What's up, cats? I'm AJ and I'm so fast, Electric have speed from the past, and today we're picking up in the next battle of round 2 in the Electric Jazzcat tournament. And for our contestants we have today, on my left we have FancyCharmander.
Hey, what's up, guys? FancyCharmander here for round 2. Hopefully we can take the dub. If not, Slightli Salti is gonna take the dub as well. One of us will.
I meant to say right, and I said left. And on my actual left, we have Slightli Salti.
Boys, girls, cats, it's girls, what is going on? My name is Slightli Salti, and welcome to the video.
Alright, thank you two for being here, and without further ado, let's get into the battle.
Oh, well, fuck. Oh, we might have to start over.
Why, what happened?
I just put in one Pokemon.
Oh.
It's gonna be interesting, because I've never really done a 3v3.
Yeah, me neither. Man, yeah, you have a really good team, man.
Yeah, this battle is gonna be interesting because both of you guys you both did really well in your tournament battles. I was just like, oh, this is gonna get spicy.
Yeah, mine, did we both 2-0?
Yes.
Alright,
Gonna be interesting then.
Alright.
I didn't expect a Cinderace.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there. It's nice.
Yeah. Is D-Max and G-Max still allowed? I forget.
That's still allowed, yep.
It's still allowed, and we're allowed to use on anybody? It doesn't have to be the same person as before?
Yep, anybody.
Okay.
I'm guessing... Oh, I was gonna say, I'm guessing you're D-maxing.
Forgot Fancy had a Sylveon.
Yeah, it's interesting. It is indeed.
I feel like Sylveon's underrated. Just because of like the design, but its stats are really good. I don't know.
Yeah. It's got decent stats. It's got great bulk.
Oh, damn. That was good.
Ooh. Oh.
This is a weird battle format now because it's a 3v3. So, like, I
Yeah,
know all of
nah,
his 3 mons now.
So we have to be more careful.
Yeah. I just realized I also brought my wrong Cinderace, but that's okay.
Oof.
That's all that matters.
I was gonna say, did you change the nicknames? I was like, I thought your Cinderace nickname was Cottontail.
It was Cottontail. Your strength set me? What the hell? That wasn't testing. It's a very quiet match.
Yes, it is.
Also
Yes,
lots of concentration.
I feel like this is the quietest match you've had so far here.
No, it's not. It was the one that was an hour long. There's hardly any talking because the one trainer was a backup, and he was actually my my roommate in my dorm. He's like, I'm gonna be like those guys in those TV shows where I just don't talk. And I'm just like, great. awesome. And then the other guy is still fairly new to
Amazing.
YouTube. So I was just like, okay, guys, also make a move, because then they both like waited out the whole minute, and I think they ran out of time on both sides, so that's why the video
Oh, wow.
was so long. I'm just like, I don't know about this.
Was that round 1 or was that round 2?
That was round 1. That was when it was still
Oh, okay.
6v6. That was one of the reasons why I changed it to 3-on-3, because like I was getting annoyed with the whole time limit on the battle, and I didn't like that being a factor. And then there was just like also a lot of stalling too, with like setups of like multiple mons, and I'm just like, man, I don't know.
Hello.
Uh-oh. It died.
What was that? What? What that?
Joy-Con? Or is it good?
My right Joy-Con just decided, you know what? Not gonna work for ya. Thank God you can press what is it? A ZL or LZ, whatever it's called, as an A button.
Yeah, true. Back in my day, we used controllers that plugged in.
Back in my day, we used controllers that were one piece.
Oh, true. There you go. Oh yeah, I still have the GameCube controller adapter for Wii U /PC/Switch. So whenever my Joy-Cons say that they're low on battery, I just unplug them from my computer and then plug them into my Switch. And I can just use my GameCube controller. I can't zoom in, and I'm missing an extra button on the side, but it gets the job done. Simple stuff for like.
Yeah, that's alright. As long as it gets the job done, right?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, what kind of ball was that? Was that a love ball?
Yeah, it was a love ball.
Nice. I wish they would let you buy all the different types of Pokeballs. I hate how they only give you one.
Oh, technically they give you 2 because there's a code where you can get more.
True. But still, it's
I
not
think
the
it expired.
same. Like, just go and like buy 20 of them. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, let's see how this goes.
Oh, damn.
The Battle of the Sylveons. I love Sylveon Shiny.
Sylveon Shiny is so nice.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Just looking at the big Sylveon smile, like, I am going to get the job done. Yes, this is my destiny. Oh! The Battle of the Sylveons is about to go down.
Yeah, I guess so. I didn't like that much damage. Oh. Good?
There we go. I'm good.
You see him?
I'm good, yeah. I fell, but I'm okay now.
For those of you watching that didn't understand, EJ's watching this via my phone.
Yeah.
So yeah. And I just dropped my phone.
Oh, so that was the noise.
Yeah. I'll make an edit.
Yeah, that's what the noise was.
I can make an edit of me
My
falling
phone.
off the screen and then coming back up.
The phone kind of fell there. So that was a thing that happened.
Oh.
Whoa, I did not see that coming.
Not letting you get that free last turn. Not a chance.
Smart, very
You didn't see that I used max guard?
Usually don't see that happen. People always go for attacking moves.
No, I've used Max Guard on my Dynamax Sylveon quite a bit. The reason I have this thing, and the reason I decided to use it in this tournament, because I was in a draft league, and Sylveon was my Dynamax Mon. Are we about to see a little protect action here, eh?
Just
Gonna see a little protect here.
Yeah. What do you
Wish
think?
protect. Wish protect.
Maybe.
Interesting. 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 I don't have the option to press B anymore because this thing stopped working. That's kind of why that play just happened. Ooh, this is gonna do some damage.
So how's your guys' Monday going?
It's
Not too bad, not too shabby.
Going good. It's going good. Doing the well, of course, by the time this will be out, I guess it's more so on the summer side.
Yeah, it's quite. So happy July, guys.
I mean, I would.
Oh, damn.
I'm gonna hope on my part that I can then get these up maybe a bit sooner than just once a week. Cause do we know if they still plan to release the first part of the expansion pass sometime in the summer?
They haven't said anything about it because I've been actually keeping up
I
to
heard
date.
June.
Because
I heard June.
yeah,
No?
June. Okay.
yeah, it's supposed to be mid-June. I've been keeping up to date on that because I run a draft league, so we're like trying to plan season 2 right when it comes out.
Ah. Nice.
Like we're really hoping they like say what mons are going to be coming with the draft, with the DLC beforehand, so we can
Right.
actually get the tiers going.
Yeah, exactly. Please let it be more than just the few that they already showed us. And then you have Johnny at home who's like, hey, Garchomp is coming back, that's all I needed.
That's true.
And then I can transfer my shiny Garchomp still waiting in Pokemon Home. Even though I'm kind of sad because the main difference of his shiny was you could tell more in his Mega as opposed to just his regular form.
Hey, who knows? Maybe his G-Max will be... Maybe he'll get a G-Max very similar to his...
I'm pretty sure Dragonite will, because Ash has a Dragonite.
Yeah.
I just want
Makes
Megas to come back.
It won't, EJ. It won't.
No! You gotta believe on Christmas Eve.
I feel like you gotta bring them back for Sinnoh remakes.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like, I feel... Like, if Sinnoh remakes are next, are we gonna have Sinnoh remakes with G-Max? Is that gonna be the thing?
Cause I thought they said that, wait, is that the end of the battle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, GG. And I'll save what I'm gonna say until we get into the next round. Okay, back onto the G-Max thing and Dynamax. I thought that someone said they were only exclusive to the Galar region, so they wouldn't be in any other like Pokemon game. Even so, there's only certain areas where you can Dynamax in the Galar region, and you can't just do it on like Route 2 against Rookidee or what have you. But
Yeah, but like they also said like Mega Evolution was home to Kalos, so
yeah, but it did come
In-
over in the Alola region. I don't know, cause I'm
Exactly.
hoping the one rumor is gonna be true that I heard. They said that what was it? Megas were coming back in the expansion pass, cause like somebody said they thought they saw something for Primal, Groudon, and Kyogre, cause all the legendaries are supposed to come back. I think for the first expansion pass.
I feel like Primal, Groudon, and Kyogre would be like their G-Max forms maybe. I feel like that's what they're gonna do, because with the legendaries it's kind of like legendaries are bigger, right? But I don't think they would be giving Venusaur and Blastoise a G-Max if Megas were coming back.
Mm-hmm.
I see that.
It just wouldn't make sense to be like, oh yeah, we're gonna give them a G-Max form. Oh, by the way, Megas are back. I
mean,
nobody's gonna use these G-Max forms.
You get lots of
because the
variety
Megas
with
are
your
back.
Charizard then.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. I mean, I can see that, yeah, but like if there was a way to work around it, then maybe like you'd have to choose. Like before, I think you could still have a Mega and a Z move. It just couldn't be with the same Pokemon. But in this case,
Ooh,
oh,
those big damage.
Dracovish is scary. In this case, it would be you either Mega or you Dynamax, and if you do one, then the other one cancels out the other. I don't know.
Yeah.
Can only hope, at least for me. Because, I mean, now what's the point of my Adamant Charizard that I have? He was meant for Charizard X.
Dude, yeah, I have the same Charmander, dude. Like
come on.
like, it has Thunder Punch. It has, like, all the good moves.
It's got Dragon
Claw,
Claw,
Dragon Dance.
Yeah, see? Exactly. Dragon Dance, Dragon Claw, Flame Charge, and
I don't like the special set for Charizard.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Oh, the solar power set.
Nah, yeah. I prefer Charizard X, man, with tough claws. Oof,
And
that was
like,
good.
and Olan was so cool from the X and Y special, bro. I just, ugh.
Well,
Well,
not
he was
only
also
special. He was in the
Alon
anime.
also
He was
was
the rival.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I'm still rattled that he beat Ash. I'm sorry, that shouldn't have happened.
What?
That should not have happened.
But Ash is bad. Granted,
No, did you watch the XYZ?
Ash is a pimp, dude.
Granted, that was when
Did you-
Ash was at his best, and then they ruined him falling after, even though they're like, oh yeah, but this time he won a championship or whatever it was.
Well, yeah, he had one mythical
Yeah.
and a fully evolved Ultra Beast, dude. And
That's
that
just-
was
only
his
Poke-
team was too beastly not to lose, and but at the same time he also had friggin' Ash
Ash
Greninja.
Greninja, yeah.
Mhm.
But I mean, Online
Still rattled
can't
that they
lose.
didn't bring him back either.
I don't know. I'm excited for this season because he has a Gengar, he's a Dragonite, and then a Riolu now.
Yo, do you guys agree with most of the fan base when they say that Ash, this is like his first official ghost type Pokemon? Me personally, I still want to count Haunter from Canada, but people are like, oh, he didn't actually.
He never
Ooh.
caught Haunter.
Oh my lance. But it came with them.
But he never caught it. That's like saying Ash owned a Larvitar.
Yeah.
It was
Oh,
with
that
him
did
for a while,
Nothing.
but he never caught him. So like, I don't know.
Okay, fair enough. I just want somebody new who's not Ash.
Same.
Like,
I thought
change up the
XYZ would be
protagonist.
perfect I thought XYZ would be the best spot to have him win and bring somebody new in for Alola.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. If it meant Ash to win to then get somebody else, then I would have said, okay, fine, let Olan lose. Let that be the reason. Because like,
Yeah.
even other shows, like I just see new protagonists after a while, like just out with the old and in with the new. You're still making the same thing, but just have a different hero, you know?
Like if you want to continue doing Ash, then I would say split it off into 2 shows.
Or
Make
that.
Ash the kid version, and give the guys that are still really in love with this TV show a new, more mature character who's actually smart.
Right, because they even said the reason why they made Sun and Moon more of like a cartoon-ish version and more chill than X and Y, because they were like, oh, that was too serious, you know, we can't, this is more meant for kids and stuff. Well, yes, but what about the kids who grew up with it and are still playing it? Like, I loved X and Y, bro, like, come on.
But the funny thing was, XYZ had a larger audience than Alola. The Sun and Moon
Yeah.
series,
That's true.
XYZ had a greater audience, even though it was mostly older.
Mhm.
It had a higher audience rate than Alola, Sun and Moon.
Yeah. It's wild. Like, yeah, because, like, when I just try to think of other shows off the top of my head, like, you have Digimon. They changed the main protagonists in that. You have a whole bunch of different people. You could take Yu-Gi-Oh! You have, Yugi, who's the main character of the show. That's his name. And yet, after 4 seasons, he gets changed, and you get, these other characters. So then it's Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. It still has Yu-Gi-Oh! For the name of the show, but they're different. What are the names? I don't remember. It's been a long time. But, like, the protagonists change.
I still remember their names, I think.
Yeah.
So,
Yugi, Jeden, Yuki, Yusei,
Yusei.
Yuma.
yeah. I don't care if they do that. If they make
Yuya.
something similar to Ash, fine, name-wise, but at least it's a different character. Like, grow up, Ash. How old are you now? So, yeah.
That's GG, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were gonna
that was a good
outspeed
game,
there
though.
and one hit me.
Wow. GG.
Yeah. GG.
So, with that, Fancy Charmander, is there anything that you would like to say before we close off?
I want a rematch. I'm just kidding.
That it? Okay.
Hey, but I want Salty to win the whole thing. That way, I could say, "Oh, I lost to the champion."
There you go. That's what I always tell the people who lost to say. Then you came in second.
Yeah, basically, I came in second. So if you lose, man, I'm gonna come get you.
It's gonna come and get you.
I'm gonna try to win, but there's a lot of big names out here. We still got JV, who just destroyed me in IBA, so
No.
very worried to face him.
That's gonna do it for today's video. So sadly, that is it for Fancy Charmander. But Slightly Salty will move on to the semi-finals, and with that, we will see you all in the next video. Zap!